The rebound by Harden. Left side, Williams. Harden outside. Outside, Green. A 3-ball. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And to me, Draymond Green really embodies the idea of a high IQ player. He can read the opposition, predict where a play is going, and those instincts aren't something that can be easily taught to anyone.
There's always a spot for a guy like Draymond Green on your side. An incredible defender. He's unselfish offensively and a highly skilled passer.
On offense, here are the Celtics. Edwards looking it over. Pass to Allen. Here's Jovic. It's stolen by Green. About a minute played so far here in the first. On the wing, Harden. It's up a 3. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams.
Harden has been lethal from outside for a long time. Add another to the career total.
For 3, Murray gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Levine. Outside, Green. Here's Harden on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Levine for 3. It's rebounded by Jovic. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Had a chance to catch up with Joe Mazzulla. Our coach told me the key is to stay disciplined on defense, especially when guarding James Harden. He said James is special offensively. He's a master at manipulating defenses and drawing fouls. So, of course, they don't want to give him easy points at the foul line. Guys?
Thank you, David. Williams can't hit. It's Edwards on the wing. They set the pick. Pass to Jovic. No one near Turner as he lets it go. A 3-pointer off the mark.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Williams from outside. Good on the 3-point shot.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here's Allen. Pass to Jovic. Celtics passing it around. Throws up from the top of the key. Jump shot is good that time. Murray's got 5.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Turner with the steal. And here's Edwards from the arc. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. And Milwaukee has possession. Outside, Levine. Outside, Williams. And stolen by Murray. And pushing it up. Here's Boston. Moving it up. And Jovic gets it to go.
And that's up-tempo basketball at its best. So much easier to operate in the open court when a steal triggers the break.
And up the court come the Celtics on the break. And it's Murray with the jam.
Boy, that's terrific defense and instant offense from Murray. Doing everything on the one-man fast break.
And Greg, 2 seasons ago, the Bucks ranked first in defensive rating. Last season, they dropped down to number 19.
Yeah, shifting defensive schemes, coaching changes, also swapping Drew Holiday for Damian Lillard. But they can and should be better than 19.
Bucks trailed by 4. Outside, Levine. Back to Harden. Pass to Capella. to the middle. There's Levine. And the jam by Levine.
What a marvelous athlete Levine is. Soaring off the ground with ease for the jam. And looks so good floating in the air.
Now here's Edwards. Now here's Murray. The train. No good on the shot. They have not led for a while. A chance to do so here.
Well, they'd like to retake the lead on this possession.
Allen outside. Trying to find Capella. Gets it to him. Nobody near Williams. Hits it from three-point range. Williams has got 6 points.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Anthony Edwards is a classic two-guard, Clark, a spectacular player. What has impressed you most about his development?
Well, he's got a great body. He had it when he got into the league after just 1 year of college. Tremendous basketball body, strength and length and bounce. Now he's worked on refining his skill. I think the biggest thing that's impressed me is not only his work ethic, but his poise. He's not a guy that plays frantically. He plays with intentionality and purpose. And that's a tough thing to do when you've got his athletic ability and you're as young as he is.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for the Boston Celtics. They trail by 3. Will it go? He lays it in.
Well, Giddey loves to finish strong inside, and he knows how to take advantage of his size.
Beasley outside. From the arc. Rebound, Boston. Turner with it. Now defended by Adams. Murray outside. Picked by Reed. Beasley with the steal. Pass to McBride. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. And the Bucks lead by 3. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Bucks.
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
You know, points off turnovers is something else they've excelled in. I expect the opponent at least to try to squeeze that orange a little better.
Back to Wood. And finished off by Wood.
That's an example of a guy who has really figured out his game. Wood imposing his will at the rim.
It's Allen on the wing. Now Reed. Scoreless thus far. Back to Allen. Just 5 to shoot. For 3, Murray. The rebound by Steven Adams. On offense here, the Bucks. Big run right now going for him, 11-2. Pass to Beasley. Back to McBride. And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession. Celtics trail by 5. Murray surveying the D. From past the arc. It's good from long range. Murray's got 10.
Well, I tell you what, that's a sight for sore eyes to see Murray connecting from distance, because when he's doing that, it really opens things up for him because we know he can get to the basket.
Back to McBride. And DeJounte Murray gets the whistle. That's out. That is his first foul of the game. And the Bucks making a change here. Here's McBride. Clock at 6. Here's Green. Back to McBride. Healed right side. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Milwaukee needs to get off a shot here. Shot's good by Green.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Outside Edwards. Goes up on the wing. And there are the Celtics with another basket.
Well, I'm not sure how that one found the bottom of the net, but hey, you take it when it comes.
Healed outside. Pass to Green. Back to McBride. Beasley with a clean look. A three-pointer, no good.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Green in the high post. It's stolen by Edwards. And here we go. Wiggins heading to the hoop. And Wiggins throws it down.
Good job getting the ball and completing that play.
Boy, there's not much defense available once a steal is made. That's the best time to attack on the break.
DeJounte Murray has been leading the charge for Boston. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Boston.
They've really been disruptive on the defensive end, forcing turnovers and turning those turnovers into points at the other end.
And they are also just outworking the opposition in transition. When the break is on, they've continued to find ways to score.
Clark, obviously, this is a results league for head coaches, and we're always going to see lots of changes at that position.
I think you're exactly right. I don't necessarily agree with it all the time. I would like to see owners and general managers and decision makers be a little more patient, give coaches a little more runway, but we know it's a results-oriented league, and oftentimes the reality is that it's easier to change one coach than it is perhaps to change a handful of players on a roster that's not performing.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Edwards is figuring things out. He said there's levels. My first few years, I looked for my shot and nothing else. I've learned that I can't win without my teammates and that I have to throw them the ball too. It's a team game. I know that now. Kevin, I know it too, so I'm throwing it back to you.
And you're the best teammate we could have. Thank you, David. Just 4 to shoot. Martin, no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's Capella. Reed with the block.
Great denial by Reed. Boundless energy he brings.
Harden outside. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Giddey. Boston leading by 4. Down low. The offensive rebound.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for Boston. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. It's off to Utah after this game, where they'll face the Jazz. And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for them. Pick by Reed. Edwards drives in. Clock is at 3. Boston, no good that time either. Bucks trailed by 4. When Naz Reid is out there, Clark, spacing the floor. Oh! Wow! My goodness!
Man! How about the force of that dunk by Capella? Wow!
For 3, Edwards. Again, the miss by the Celtics. They've been trailing for a few minutes.
But that could change right here.
Pass to Green. Fires the 3. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Green's got 7 points.
You've got to respect Green at the arc. If he gets open out there, he can make you pay.
Whoa, a little extra right there from Edwards.
Watch out now. Look out below. Edwards rising to the rack.
Outside, Green. Now Capella. Back to Green. Bucks passing it around. Harden with it. Defended now by Dillingham. The Celtics with the lead. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. And the wide open shot from Reed. No good on the three.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Back to Harden. On the wing, Williams. Outside, Levine. Pass to Green. Back to Levine. Inside. Here's Harden. And Boston with the rebound.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
Edwards at the rim.
Boy, the athleticism of Edwards is something to behold. Love watching him sky up to throw it down.
Harden outside for three. Drains it from beyond the arc. Harden's got the game tied up here for the Bucks.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. The Bucks making a switch here. Here's Boston now. Here's the screen. Murray down low. Pass to Edwards. Shot clock at 6. Here's Ware. Over in the corner, Allen. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. On defense, the Bucks. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. No good from outside. Here's Milwaukee now. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. Left side, Adams. All alone. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. So it's the Celtics now. To the paint. Here's Ware. Outside for Murray. There's the triple. Boston again missing. And here's Harden for 3. And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. GA, these Boston Celtics are unquestionably a top-tier offensive unit.
Stupendous shooting, excellent instincts with the ball. Yeah, they are a model offense in many ways, making it tough for many teams to keep up with them.
Basket, good.
Nice little screen and roll action here. Levine surveys the defense and then makes the right read, which is so important.
And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That's on Clint Capella.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. I mean, he had the foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
No good on the second free throw. Well, Greg, it took 40 years, but the Bucks finally won their second NBA title back in 2021.
Yeah, Kareem leading that 71 squad. Giannis was the man in 2021, averaging 35 and 13 during the finals, closing out the Suns with that 50-piece in Game 6.
For three, Edwards. Edwards crashing in from outside.
Well, he's just zoned in. I mean, in most cases, taking quality shots very much within the flow of the offense.
Outside, Levine. Trying to find Harden, and he's got it now. And the shot goes down. Harden's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Harden's so good at getting the shot he wants and making tough shots when he has to. Great agility.
Allen for three, and the Celtics hit again from deep.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. He wants to talk to his guys. Milwaukee making a switch.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Harden. He's got 8. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
You know, he's got to take care of the ball much better than he has been. By himself, he's accounted for 4 turnovers. That's way too many.
Murray outside. Has to wear. Here's Jovic. No good with the triple.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Shot on the wing. Levine deciding where to go with it. Three-pointer. Harden, no good.
Yeah, and that three-point shot, it really has looked awful here in the second quarter. It hasn't stopped him from attempting them, but it's time to maybe find something else to do. Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
And guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
And make no mistake, Giddey is a skilled passer who knows when and where to put the ball.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And DeJounte Murray gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. The Bucks making a switch here. A minute 42 left in the first half. 5 to shoot. Pass to Levine to stop the run. And they call an illegal screen here.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Here's Murray. The rebound by McBride.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
To the inside. Levine. And the jam by Levine.
Always putting on the show. Levine plays with flair and clearly one of the best dunkers in league history.
Pass to Allen. Takes the 3. Levine with the rebound.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Here's Boston. Back to McBride. And here is Adams. Now here's Levine. Shot from the top of the key. Offensive rebound. The Bucks working the ball around. On the wing, Levine. Over Giddey. That's short off the rim. Levine wide open. And it's out of bounds. They say last touch by Adams. Substitution on the court. And Boston has possession, leading by 5. And here is Murray. Got it up. And that one released in time, but no good. Anthony Edwards has been leading the charge for the Boston Celtics. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. Back to the action in just a minute. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. And Greg, remember in DeJounte Murray's rookie year, he played in the Western Conference Finals.
Murray was the youngest player in that series, playing 20 minutes a game, competing against the KD Steph Warriors. How about that for a welcome to the NBA?
McBride with the ball. All 3 off the mark. Allen right side. Over in the corner, Edwards. Baseline Jay on the way. At basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
And with the way he can rise, Edwards able to get that shot off anytime.
On the wing, Levine. Pass to Wood. Inside. Levine, good. And it's 8 points for Zach Levine.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Outside Turner. Here's Murray. Here's Jovic. Connects from 3-point range. Jovic has got the lead up to 8 now for Boston. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Pass to Wood. And here is Hield. And DeJounte Murray gets the whistle that time. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
First team foul.
Now here's Levine. 8 points for him. 5 on the clock. Screen by Capella. Lob pass to Capella. And stolen by Murray.
Great job preventing that ball from coming into the post. Might have been an easy 2 if the defense wasn't there.
Yeah, you know, once Edwards flips that switch, now he stays fully engaged. His offensive arsenal is on full display.
And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team. And here's Levine, who brings it up for Milwaukee. It's a 10-point game. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Washington, where they'll face the Wizards. That is game 3 of this 4-game trip. Here's Hield. Offensive rebound. And it's Capella missing.
Clearly out of rhythm now, guys. I mean, just 1 for 5 to begin the second half.
Outside Edwards. It's hauled in by Clint Capella.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball.
Hield right side. From downtown, it's rebounded by Jovic.
You know, when he has the ball outside like that, that's exactly the kind of D they need to play on.
Pass to Edwards. outside for Murray. Rebound, Milwaukee. For three, Levine. And it goes for the 5th time and 10 shots for him this game.
Hey, he's one of the guys you don't want to give space to. Levine can do a lot of damage from deep.
Murray, good.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now McBride. Levine for 3. It's not going to go for him. It's his 6th miss. He's 5 for 11. Here's Murray. Pass to Edwards. Here's Jovic from deep. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
You know, the defense locks so much into Edwards that it creates opportunities for others.
And here's Levine. He's got 11. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Well, you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted. I mean, you've got to play much smarter than that.
Left side, Edwards. Back to Murray. Picked by Reed. The Celtics working the ball around now. Allen, that's good.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And so it's Milwaukee now. They trail by 16. McBride with the ball. Back to Beasley. Outside Williams. Just 5 on the clock. Looking to end the run. They grab their own miss. Pass to McBride. To the middle. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
On the wing, Williams. 6 points for him. McBride with the ball. Now here's Williams. Puts up a deep 3. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Up top, Giddey. Here's Reed. And again, Boston with the triple.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
Now McBride. Beasley right side. Pass to Wood. Stolen by Reed. Now here's Giddey. Here's Dillingham. To the left side wing. Reed. Off target from 3-point range.
You know, it hasn't been his best outing, but they still find themselves in the driver's seat here.
McBride with the ball. Outside Williams to end the cold streak. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. Williams has got 8.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
This one for 3. Reed gets the bucket. He's got 8.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Bucks trailed by 20. Harden looking it over. And again, the Bucks miss.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
And so Allen will bring it up now for the Celtics. They lead by 20. It's the most we've seen. Murray outside. 6 on the shot clock. Launches it. It's hauled in by Adams. And here's Harden. 8 points for him. Driving inside. And Harden with the stuff.
Ferociousness from Harden, looking like he wants to tear the rim off.
Talk about confidence. Greg, what do you think about Harden's quote from a couple years ago when he said, "I'm not a system player, I am the system"?
Kevin, I laughed when I heard it because most guys couldn't say that, but Harden absolutely can. He's an elite scorer, a turned elite passer. Your offense has to orbit around him when he's on the floor.
How about Beasley coming right back with a 3-ball of his own?
For 3, Murray. Again, the miss by Murray. Bucks trailed by 18. And DeJounte Murray gets the whistle that time. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
That's his 4th foul. I'm sure he recognizes the situation because number 5 put him in a rough, tough spot. His scoring efficiency has been low, and it's not helping them on the scoreboard.
.114 left to play here in the 3rd. Back to Allen. The 3. Good on the triple. Allen's got 6 in the quarter.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Well, the defense just hasn't pressed up to deny any of those looks, guys. I mean, they're hanging back and getting picked apart.
And, guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And, guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
Harden left side. And stolen by Wiggins. Outside for Murray. 3-pointer. And that comes off the assist by Giddey.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And, guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Pass to Wiggins. Over Harden. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's Boston closing out the quarter with a 20-point lead. The scoring has
51.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Celtics leading by 20. Now Giddey. Pass to Reed. And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession.
Milwaukee ball.
Bucks trail by 20. Harden outside. Williams for 3. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
And this is someone that can really hurt you from long range. He did that to a degree in the first half, and he's doing it now.
For 3, Edwards. Rebounded by the Bucks.
He had a couple in the first, but so far he's been unable to get uncorked here.
Now here's Harden. Pass to Williams. Back to Harden. 6 to shoot. Now Adams. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time.
And nothing seems to faze Adams, even when you get physical with him.
Outside Edwards. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Reed gets the bucket.
Tell you what, guys, this has clearly been his half. And he's getting to a spot, shooting the ball with confidence. Excellent turnaround for him.
Outside Williams. Pass to Levine. To the paint. Here's Green. Here's Adams. Kicks it out to Harden. Green, the screen. And here's Levine. No good on the triple. Stolen by Harden. And here we go. Fast break. Levine's done. And Adams with the slam.
Oh, he threw that one down. Adams, one of the fiercest competitors in the league.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. So both teams making some changes here. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Allen surveying the D. Takes a 3. And it's James Harden with the rebound. Bucks trailed by 16. Pass to Green. Here's Hield. Tries it from the top of the key. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
Harden with that catch and release, lightning quick.
Here's Jovic. Drives to the hoop. Over in the corner, Turner. Drops in the tray. And the Celtics lead by 17.
Three-point shooting since the half has been about as good as you could ask for.
And now's the time for them to step on the gas pedal. Don't let up. Keep letting it fly from deep and build that lead. Play through the finish line, not to it. Keep the pressure on.
Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Screen by Capella. Shot clock at 5. Bucks passing it around. Here's Harden. And Turner with the block.
What timing from Turner. I mean, that's a big part of blocking shots. Reading the shooter and then timing it perfectly to send that shot in reverse.
Outside Edwards. Teardrop shot. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And Greg, it didn't take long for Anthony Edwards to prove himself in the NBA.
There's so much to like about his game. As outstanding as his offense is, his defense cannot be overlooked. He is a lockdown presence when he needs to be.
Pass to Capella. Back to Harden. Down low. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And here we go with Allen running it up the court. Near the three-point line, it's Edwards. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Bucks trailed by 19. Harden outside. Screen by Capella. Lob pass to Capella. Pocket 6. And the dunk by Capella.
Capella's so good at finishing around the rim, showing you right there. Great explosiveness inside.
Allen outside. Pass to Jovic. And it's Edwards, top of the key. Nice jump shot from the top of the key. Edwards got 4 this quarter.
Well, Edwards looking almost automatic there. Didn't wait too long to put that shot up.
Now Hield. Capella with it. Back to Green. Harden outside. Over Giddey. Nice shot from the wing.
I think if you're defending Harden, you got to take away his jumper. I mean, when he has space to shoot, he doesn't hesitate at all.
Giddey with it, and it's Harden picking him up. It's Edwards on the wing. Buries the long-range jumper. Edwards got 24.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Pass to Jovic. And again, Boston with the triple.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
And that IQ of Green, just sizing up defenses and making the right read in that pick and roll.
Here's Edwards. Count that one. He's got 26.
An even stronger second half. Tremendous efficiency at the offensive end of the floor.
Yeah, they're in a nice zone right now, and that basket looks, you know, it can handle 2 balls at once. It looks like now it could probably, for them, handle 3 or 4 balls at once as well as they're shooting.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Tipped away. They double him with Green. And Buddy Hield is going to pick up a foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
Not his best moment. Obviously, no one on their team's happy right now, but you shouldn't be taking that frustration out on your opponent with a poor foul.
They've been the better rebounding team by a healthy margin, but it hasn't been enough.
Yeah, you know, they're hustling and giving a good effort, that's for sure, but unfortunately, the execution has been lacking.
And that one misses. We've seen the league, Clark, crack down on physical play more and more over time.
You know, I think in general that's a good trend and direction and change. The game was extremely physical and rugged in the early 80s and even into the early mid-90s. But things change, and I think the change is for the better. It's about player safety and protecting players. So I think it's a good thing overall.
A three-pointer is right on target. Edwards got 12 now in this quarter.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. Several teams changing it up here. On offense, here are the Bucks. And here's Harden. Easily outside. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
And the Bucks with possession here. Pass to Williams. Harden with it. Back to Williams. Four on the shot clock. And Boston with the rebound. It's Edwards on the wing. Outside Edwards. Back to Edwards. Over Beasley. Edwards, no good.
I think in that situation, it was a nice try to create some space for himself with the fadeaway.
And stolen by Wiggins. It's Edwards on the wing. .124 left in the fourth quarter. Drills the three-pointer. Edwards got 32 points.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for Boston.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that. And man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year. And, you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Anthony Edwards.
Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
The fader. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Edwards got 34 points.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
The vision that Harden has displayed over his career, simply elite.
Now Edwards. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And, boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.